Hello everyone, welcome to Stonehearth me BANTO. I'm back again, but I'm still a little bit sick, so keep in mind. So I added another mod today, added a couple of new ones, but one of them is a tiny little very useful mod that I would recommend. What it does is to show your health bar. Whenever you select a person, a little halfling, you can actually see the health of them. And that's quite nice to be able to see that, just a tiny little useful little thing. And if you want to download this mod or any other mod that I use, feel free to check them in my video description. So we have been working quite a lot with my farm over here, and this is the latest addition we got. We got our windmill with our wind sails spinning around, looking pretty nice. I have a little bit of road to finish here, so I'm gonna start building that. Another thing I would like to do today is to get these little pasture going, so our little chickens here can have a nice little place to live at. It would be really fun to have like a chicken coop or something for them, but as far as I know, there isn't any. But that would be really awesome to have, so we might perhaps make our very own. The building blocks might be a little bit too big for it. And as I can see here, we do have a few fences, we do have a gate, but we do miss the corner pieces, so I'm gonna go and do a little bit of crafting like that. And I will also return fairly soon with actually live stream again. I was supposed to do it the previous week, but then I got sick, so and I couldn't really speak. But right now I feel like I can speak a little bit, so hopefully I will be back pretty soon. Maybe perhaps at the end of the next week I will be back with a live stream. Hope you guys looking forward to that. It would be really fun to see you guys there again. So looks like we have we already have them queued up. We maybe want to cancel something, perhaps. Let's get these pieces, maybe we can put the maint in them. The list is filled for the moment, so I'm gonna remove that one. I don't think we need that, and then we're just gonna put the maint in 4 corner pieces. Quite good to maintain that. I do use that quite often, I think it's pretty good. Now we should have quite a lot of storage space here. I did check these out though, so I might be switching these out. They look really good inside the barn, but the thing is that you can't actually store anything in those. You can store in these ones, the hay bales. So I think I will take the hay bales, put them here instead, and these ones I'm just gonna undeploy. We have to put a ladder to get up here. I'm just gonna undeploy these. I guess we could keep them. Let's keep 3 of them. I'm not gonna really do anything, so I'm gonna undeploy these, and then I'm gonna put 2 new of these up here instead, so that we get a little bit more storage, because that was kind of the mission we had with this. These barrels here, they do have some storage, so we can have 96 items, which is quite good. So we have to go and make those, and I think it's the cook that actually make these hay bales, or it could even be the weaver. I don't think it's the carpenter at least. I'm gonna check with the cook first. I think I'm pretty sure that that's the guy that do them. Maybe not. Another thing we also need to do, I'm gonna remove these. I noticed that we do have our chickens, but I also have noticed that we're not actually making any food for them, and we'd have to have food for our chickens, so I'm gonna keep the main 10 and pollo feed. That's gonna be awesome, so they don't have to starve to death before we go and take their eggs and get some nice tasty chicken breasts from them. Okay, so that should be good. We might perhaps wanna make some bread also. A little bit of a food variation. I'm gonna put the main in 25. We do make some flour, and then we also make some pie. I'm gonna move the bread up here, so they will always be before the flour, so they make flour, and when they have enough of that, they go and make an meat pie, or they make an peasant bread. Okay, so let's go and look. It could be the weaver then, I guess. Oh, here we have it. So we want to make, let's say 3 of those. Would be good. Maybe we can craft a few things. The weaver's quite good to earn a little bit of money actually. So the wall-mounted tapestry, they require 4 fiber, and they sell quite good. I think it's 25 or 35. I think it's 25 gold each. So I'm gonna put to make like 30. Kind of overkill, but that should give us quite a lot of money. We even do have some Pokemons here through the mods as well. If I don't want to make a plushie, you can do that with the mods I got. Furniture Expansion Plus, add that thing, you can download it. Do want to trade anything. I'm gonna sell these 2. Don't feel like I need those. Wow, so many fine wall lantern. And I think not too far from now we might actually be making a brand new town, and if you guys have like suggestions for a theme of a town you would like to see, let me know, and I will be like experimenting with the idea and see what we can come up with. Since I'm gonna install a few new mods as well that will pretty much require us to do a new town, and it's gonna be awesome. Okay, we're getting attacked here. Okay, let's get our halflings. And something I'm really looking forward to now that we're getting like at the end of the year, is to get to December, and hopefully we get a new Frostfeast version of Stonehearth, so that mod adds the winter biome, and there's snow and there's cold, you have to keep your people warm, so I'm really looking forward to see a new version of that. If not, perhaps the old one works, and we will do a town with that in December, and that's gonna be really awesome. It's got a separate own campaign that I didn't finish in previous Frostfeast, so it's gonna be pretty nice. Okay, let's slaughter these little kobolds. It should be the last one. Maybe someone is sneaking in the back, perhaps. Gotta love the archers, I love them. Their spiky quivers is so awesome. Slowing down enemy, no way for them to get away from us. Okay, we do have some kobolds in the back there. They're little weaklings though, so we don't have to really care for them yet. Okay, now we can go. Let's go for them. Let's take them out. Go, take this guy. Awesome! Victory to Bantonia. If you guys have suggestions for games, by the way, any game that I've done before, any game I haven't done that you would like to see on my channel, let me know. Since I'm kinda looking to do a few more games here. I will continue with Kingdoms and Castles soon, also we will continue with Craft the World, but if there are any other game you would like to see, let me know guys, and I will see what I will be able to do with that. Let's get a little bit of water for our people. Let's see if we do have some. Let's see if we have some fences now. We don't have the corner pieces. I think we can put out maybe these, or let's take these ones. So this is part of a mod called End Pieces, and it adds these useful fences, the corner ones, and this 10-piece fence. And it's really useful because you can put it out like that, and then you can just like, you know, keep clicking 10 times, just click once instead. I'm gonna do the same. It's kind of risky though, before we have the corner. I was about to say that I'm gonna do the same here, but we have to know like the distance between. So I'm gonna go for a corner one here in the back, and then we can do one long one there, and I think a corner piece should go pretty good here. But this side we probably have to go a little bit more piece by piece to make it actually work together. I hope we'll be able to put a corner there so we can get that good. Then we have to have a gate somewhere. I'm not sure if it's gonna be sitting here or not, so I'm just gonna wait until we have a few more corner pieces to do that. I was about to say that we maybe should do a little bit more of some potions, but they can help quite a bit. But we don't have too many flowers, and I feel like maybe, just maybe, we need to have like another farmer. I'm gonna do a new field here, and I'm gonna go for some frost snaps. Some blue flowers pretty much. We do have the pink ones, but now we're gonna do the blue ones. And we need a little bit of a road here, that should be awesome. I'm gonna check our troop, by the way. There might be possibilities of actually perhaps getting a little bit of a better equipment for our troop. So let's check it out right after this. Okay, let's take a look at our troop now. We do have, wow, 4 footmans. Looks like they have the best armor they can have. And we want to check out the equipment weapons. Guide bone axe, really good weapon. The bonker, iron pike, and that's a gardener. So we do have pretty good equipment. We don't really need to improve really anything, but there's some pretty cool things. I have another mod called Armis Maximus, and what this mod does is it adds a variation of different colors for different armors. It adds some new shields and some. I'm not sure if it adds weapons yet or not. We're gonna take a look here. So if we go under here, we do have some new weapons. So we have a smither, a two-handed sword, pretty cool. This is for the footman. And another, I think this is the basic two-handed, ring spata longsword. That's pretty cool. So this is for the knights, 18 damage. So it's pretty much the same as this one, but like a little bit of a different variation. So I would say that these would probably work a little bit better with maybe the archipelago, or perhaps even with Rice Children. Ooh, Siak's short sword. I'm gonna make maybe one of these. Hopefully one of my people will wield it. But the interesting thing is these things. Look at the amount of different armors we have. So many different equipments. And this is even for the wizard. The wizard can have this one at least. And the footman. I guess it's actually for the footman though. Bronze white helmet. This is a pretty cool one. I'm gonna make one of those. That looks really, really cool. But we have so many different variations. We got an iron black helmet. It's pretty cool as well. I thought we were gonna craft it because it was so dark there. But that's so cool. And this one is even, see, it's a little bit broken. That's pretty cool. And oh, look at this one. Iron white helmet. So if you want to get a hold of this one, it's called Armis Maximus. You can download it. Link him in the video description for you to download. Need any help to install it, let me know. Steel white shields, some new cool shields as well. We do need level 6 to unlock a lot of these, so the blacksmith has to level up a bit. Silver blackmail, look at the pauldrons, looks pretty awesome. And this is another mod called Signery, so some pretty cool new signs. Let's see here, let's make 2 of these. We do have quite a lot of iron, so we should be good on resources for that. Let's move them up to the top a bit. We're mainly making bars for the moment, and if you want to level up, it's pretty good to do some weapons and armor, because they do reward a little bit more of XP for the blacksmith, so that should be awesome. Do we have an engineer wrench? I'm not sure if we do have one. I would like to get an engineer. We do have one. Okay, awesome. So then we would like to, I'm not sure if I have one, but I'm gonna make an extra one. I'm gonna make another blacksmith hammer with the mason. Wow, look at the amount of copper we got. Quite a good amount of stone as well. But let's see if we do have one already. So I would like to get a second blacksmith, and then that blacksmith is eventually gonna become an engineer. So it looks like Burger, you're gonna be doing good as, hopefully as an engineer, but you have to get level 2 and level 3, I think. Oh yes, level 1. Oh, that's pretty good. So then we probably want to make sure in the beginning that we are crafting. I'm just gonna put to make 2 different queues of these. So for example, if Burger can't craft anything of these, he should go down here and try to make this one that's a little bit easier to do. And hopefully level up quite a bit, hopefully. Okay, now we can see we have 2 blacksmiths working on that, that's awesome. Hello, Mr. Lumberjack. Don't want to buy anything from him for the moment. Wow, we have 12 hay bales, that's crazy. Okay, we have more than I needed. So I'm gonna put some hay bales inside of here. That will give a little bit more storage. I think 2 will do pretty fine. Might want to put 1 outside. Let's put 1 over there. It would be kind of nice maybe to even have a few ones just sitting out here that like, oh, we collected all these. Just kind of a show. This one got a little bit close. But I really like this area. It's really looking like a farm. We got a windmill, we got a farmhouse. We got our little chickens that's super hungry for the moment. And even have some chickens. chickens. That's really cool. Get some eggs, get some feathers, everything we need. We still need some corners. Okay, so let's see what the carpenter did. Oh wow, he's talking to the chicken about eating them. That's not very kind of him. Okay, let's check out the carpenter. What the carpenter is actually busy with for the moment. Looks like the carpenter's not really doing anything. Okay, let's check him out. Maybe he's stuck somewhere. Brian, collecting ingredients. Our master carpenter. Oh, it looks like he have quite far to go when he's collecting stuff. So we might want to try to change a few things around the town. So our carpenter don't have to run all the way down here. So I'm not gonna put any resources. So no stone, no wood, no clay. And we should really do that for all of these, so we don't have our carpenter running down here. And what we can do instead would be to, where the carpenter is working, we will be putting crates and making sure that those are having the resources that he need. I don't think we have a carpenter house, never made one I think. We do have a blacksmith, we have a weaver house, this could be the carpenter. Oh, this is the carpenter, okay. So we should have some boxes in here. Ooh, they don't have anything? Okay. So we're gonna set to have resources in this. I guess we don't need anything of that. We only really need wood in them. Something like that, and then in this one we can have... Let's just have everything in this. So they can drop in whatever they craft in this. That should hopefully help quite a bit, but we probably have to also go to perhaps some other storage containers and change them so they don't have wood and stuff. That would speed it up quite a bit. We don't have to have a carpenter running all around the town. That's not very nice. At least he's getting good body after running so much. Simple merchant. I don't feel like I want to buy anything. It would be if I want to sell something that we maybe have too much of. Wow. We have 19 fine comfy beds. Wow. So we got some upgrades for people later on, I guess. We could go and switch them out. The troublesome thing with the game for the moment though, that if they do have a bed, and I think when you undeploy it, at least when you destroy a house, they still have their own like previous bed, even though it's in a container. It's really weird, and hopefully we'll see a fix for it soon. But if you undeploy it, it's pretty much impossible to figure out what the bed it was that is kind of like missing. Who's missing a bed that says he has a bed? Okay, let's take the wolves first. There should be some kobolds coming in soon. Maybe we should do these gongs soon so we can progress the game, because for the moment we're only getting these kobolds here, and perhaps we want to be able to complete the campaign. So that's when we need the gongs, we craft them, and then we increase the difficulty. And I think I never finished hard mode in Stonehearth. That would be pretty interesting to see how hard they are at the end, because there are quite a lot of strong enemies at the end. Okay, let's take out the weaklings first this time just to get them away. I think this is the last guy. That should be the last one. Oh, you're not getting away, man. You're stuck here, dude. Victory to Bantonia once again. Okay, and we don't have any more pieces yet. I'm just gonna take this one and see how this could be sitting, just so I can know. So it looks like maybe for these sides we perhaps want to go for single piece fences, because I think it's one fence too long, so we'd like to have 9 fences there instead. Or we can move this one block. I have to see if it's even gonna work here. Okay, so it's working really good here. So what we could do, we could keep this one. Let's maybe do that. Okay, so let's move this just one block like that, and then we'll move this one here. And this one will go, once we move the other ones, I'm gonna move it. But then we should be able to squeeze in the little corner piece there. Let's see, are we making any food? We don't have any basket with corn for the moment. I spent all of that for making, I think, a tasty vegetable stew. We might need another cornfield, but I think what we actually maybe need the most is to get more farmers. So let's see if we can get at least one more farmer. We'll have 5 workers. Tulip, you're gonna be my new farmer. Hopefully you do good. And at this point, I don't think we should increase the limit of halflings. Do you guys think so? The thing is, if we do, we're probably gonna run into some serious performance issues, but we could do it. I will let you guys let me know what you guys think. Should we increase the amount above 29 halflings, or should we keep going for 29 perhaps? I think we might have an open name also. So we do have Tulip Carlwine here, a girl. So if anyone want to name Tulip, feel free to do so. And also we got Pony Elliot, another one. So let me know, guys, if you have names for them, and I will be selecting names from your request from this video. Can we get those corner pieces? Yes, I want my corner pieces. Another little thing I'm gonna do that helps quite a lot if you have farmers and you feel like they need more time to do the work. If you remove this hauling thing, they won't be carrying around resources at the town. It can quite help sometimes that they do carry around things. But if they have a lot to do with the farming, I have 6 farmers and I have a lot to do on a farm here, it could quite help with them so they will spend their time doing the work. Like this person, idling around. What are you doing, pony? Okay, now she's moving. After BANTO, take a look at her. That can help quite a lot if you have problems, they're not doing their things. We're just waiting for the last little corner and then this page will be fully done. Okay, so now we finally got our little end piece. It took forever to brine our carpet to craft it. But finally we got it, and this will make our little patio pasture, chicken pasture, fully done. So guys, this will be it for today with Stonehearth. Let me know what you guys think of our new little pasture here. We got a little bit of improvement, chickens finally getting a little bit of food. And I think the farm overall is starting to look pretty damn nice. Let me know guys if you have suggestions for buildings, anything you would like to see built here. If you have name suggestions, I have 2 open names now that I will be naming after the suggestions you guys give me right now in this video. So guys, thanks for watching, hope you all had a good time and hope to see you next time. So don't forget to like and subscribe to BANTO. So thanks for watching, have a great day, take care.